let's look at the solutions for the percentages analysis task. Notice that there'll be marks lost if the money is not to 2 places. The cents should be to 2 decimal places. And if you're not answering in money, if the dollar sign is not used. So be aware of that. Now, the truck business has 30 trucks running up and down the East Coast. What's 80% as a fraction in its simplest form? That would be 4/5. I paid a mark if people put the amount, but really it's about fraction. It's possible that it was asked incorrectly or a little bit unclear, so I've allowed that. 37% of trucks as a decimal number, 11.1. Okay, convert 16 out of the 30 trucks to a decimal percentage, right, and it's 53%. If a truck has a mass of 50 tonnes and load makes up 70% of this, what's the mass of the load? So we're starting with a percentage and ending with an amount. So that's type 1. So it's 70 over 100 or 0.7 times 50. The truck is 30. The load is 35 tonnes. Therefore, the truck is 15 tonnes, which only asks the mass. 1 week, 20 trucks came that left. 14 of them arrived back early. What percentage of trucks arrived back early? So we're looking at starting with a number and finishing with a percentage. So therefore we're multiplying by 100, not dividing by 100. 14 out of 20 times 100, 70. So 70% of trucks arrived early. And notice that I've answered the question. There's been an increase in the number of handles, door handles, fixed in the workshop. 61 month, September, and then 72 in October. What's the percentage increase? For finding a percentage increase, it's the difference over the amount multiplied by 100. So the difference is 12. It's 12 over the original amount, which is 60, multiplied by the 100. Therefore, it's a 20% increase. And I've answered the question. They buy seat covers for $24 plus GST. What's the new price when GST is added? So you've got $24 plus 0.10 or 10% of 24 comes to 26.4. Therefore, the new price is $26.40. DS Carriers bought a truck for $12,500 and sold it for $8,000. What's the percentage loss? So again, the difference over the amount multiplied by 100. The difference in this instance is 12.5 minus 8, 4,500. So 4,500 is the difference. That's over the amount multiplied by 100. So 4.5 over the 12.5 times 100 comes to 0.36. Notice I've answered the question. There is a loss of 36%. Right, 5 friends go out to a cafe for lunch. A fraction of the bill they each pay is 1/5. Divided by 5, they get $16.80. Notice I've answered correctly in money. One of the friends, Ginger, ordered more than the others, so her order of $21 would have been a quarter of the bill. How much did she save? 21 minus $16.80. Ginger saved $4.20. They gave a tip of $35. So it's 35 over the original amount of 84. Because we start with an amount, we finish with a percentage, so we're multiplying by 100. And it comes to 0.416. That's the tip equals 42%, or I accept 41.6. The scalper buys tickets at $2.20 and sells them at $3.70. That means his price minus the original price, $150. And if he's able to sell 6 tickets, he gets $900 profit, 6 times $150. Okay, what percentage profit would he make of this transaction by buying and selling 6 tickets? Right, his percentage profit. His profit was 900. The amount he outlaid was 1320. So that multiplied by 100 becomes 0.681 at 68% profit. Again, I've answered the question. Now, if he locked down and hence he was not able, he sold 4 and not the remaining 2. So we got 1400, 4 by 370. And he paid 1320, so that's 1480 minus 1320, that's $160 profit. So we still made a profit. So his 160 is again the profit. We're starting with an amount and finishing with a percentage. 160 over 1320 by 100 comes to 0.12 recurring. So 12% profit. I'd accept 12.12% profit. Now remembering that all the symbols and all the context has to be answered correctly. If you're answering in money, you need to do so. And if you're losing marks, it's because you didn't do these two correctly. Okay, thanks.